I'm Alice Nichols, and I'm the Curriculum Development and Training Manager at RAMP. And each year we have all sorts of schools who welcome and host our curriculum. We have a curriculum, different ones for K through 12, and I see schools out here who have hosted us year after year and supported us and in making sure that their students receive disability curriculum. But we have one school in particular that has truly been a champion of our I Belong program, which is our elementary school disability awareness program. They have invited us into their school for the last 4 years, and they've done some over and beyond ways to get the funding for it. They use grants, their local Lions Club helps to fund it, their PTO, and they've just made sure every year that we are back in their school teaching grades 3 through 5 disability awareness. As well, their teachers are truly supportive and are constantly reinforcing the knowledge that we're helping to give the students. And especially last year when a number of our schools, understandably so, had to drop off due to online learning and COVID and just trying to get the regular curriculum in, let alone RAMP curriculum. They had us do the entire program through Zoom. So their students were still able to get the program. And so I would love to present our Advocate of the Year Award to Jean McNair Elementary School in Winnebago, and our principal, Sean Monahan, is here to accept the award.
I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to thank RAMP and specifically Alice here, who has spent 10 weeks visiting 12 classrooms for the last 4 years, really engaging with our students. As I shared this information with our students and staff over the past week, I wanted to hear from some of our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders exactly what this program has meant to them, so I wanted to share a couple of those thoughts with you today. I asked a current 3rd grade student who's just started the program in week 3 here, based on what you've learned so far, what predictions can you make about the I Belong program? And a young boy shared that he predicts he'll learn how important it is to learn about disabilities and how those with disabilities can be helped in school and outside of school. I asked a 4th grade student who is in their 2nd year of the program, what have you learned so far in the I Belong program? And he said that he learned that having a disability such as autism can be frustrating to that person, and by making sure everyone understands their frustration and ways we can support those with disabilities, things might be less frustrating for them. And then he concluded with, who wants to spend their life being frustrated? And finally, a 5th grader who is entering their 3rd year of the program, I asked, how do you think you can apply what you've learned in the I Belong program as you enter middle school next year? And a young lady shared that she understands that people with disabilities are no different than anyone else, and for that reason, what she's learned will be important information to share with others she meets in the coming years, and she's also decided she'd like to become a teacher for those with disabilities. So thank you again for RAMP for this tremendous honor, and together I think we can continue to change attitudes and break barriers.